What's up, guys? Roland here. This week on 3D NerdStop, we're going to print out Poe Dameron's gun. Alright, guys, here you go. Here's our model. This is what we're going to print. This is Poe Dameron's gun, our blaster from Star Wars. This is the model here. This is a rather simple one. So this is the one you could download here, and you click download for it. And of course, when you do, it'll give you all the copyright information on it. So once we've downloaded the model, we would go ahead and load it up. So I've already got it loaded up here for us. Now, I will tell you this, on the Robo, when you first load it up, it's too big. The main barrel section here is way too big. It's too tall. It's like 250 millimeters in length. So it doesn't fit on this print bed in any way, shape, or form. So, in order to make this work, what I did is I went to scale, and I set the height to 195. Now, I know the Robo supposedly will print at 200. I've never pushed mine to actually print at 200. I don't know if you've ever run yours all the way up to the top and you start noticing the cables and everything get real tight up there on the top. It more than likely will print at the 200, but I just haven't ever pushed it there. 195 is as high as I've ever done, so I went ahead and set this to 195. It worked out great. At 195, that's 84.7% of the original size. So I resized this to that, and then I resized these pieces to 0.847. So I did that to both of these pieces. Okay, so by doing that, it made it to where everything fit on the build plate. Okay, so we'll go over our settings for this week. We're going to do this a 0.2 layer height. It's a 1.2 shell thickness and a 1.2 top and bottom thickness. It's a 20% infill. We're going to do our print speed at 60, our temperature at 210, and our bed temperature at 50. And on this one, we are going to print support material everywhere, because it needs a little bit of support material right here. But it really needs support material like in here and back here. All this area needs a lot of support material. There's a little bit of support material we'll print inside all these little nooks and crannies within the model. You could probably get away without it on them, but you really need it for inside here and inside the trigger area. So I turned on support material so we could print all that. So there's our settings. This is going to take 12 hours and 42 minutes. It's going to take 63.24 meters of material, which is 189 grams. Alright, guys, so there's the model. So we would save this off to the SD card, and we'll take it on out to the printer and get the printer heated up and get her printing. Alright guys, here we go. This is the model all printed out. As you can see here, this has got the hand, this is your grip. And it printed out pretty nice. A couple little spots here and there they could use a little cleanup. But it came out fairly nice. This got a little messed up. I think I had it running a little too hot. But that's okay. Still looks pretty good. A little sanding and that'll clean up nicely. And then we have the main part of the gun. As you can see, it looks pretty good. You can see where the support material was. Through here, and then there was some support material in here as well. See if we can get it to focus on that. But all in all, it came out rather nice. Looks pretty good. And then you have the front of it. This piece came out nice. Alright, so to put it together, this one's pretty simple to put together. So we've got our main body here. And we have the grip, and the grip goes right here on the main body. So we'll just take that and we'll put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here and glue that on. I'm going to be using Gorilla Glue for it. Gorilla Glue is not a sponsor. I buy my own glue. But I am going to be using Gorilla Glue. And I got this that has where I can put it out through the nozzle or use a brush. So I'm going to try the brush and see how that works today. I haven't tried this stuff yet, so we'll see what it does. Scrape some of the excess off here. We don't want a ton. We just want a little bit here. So put a little bit right here. Don't need it real thick. And then get some through here, where the hand grip will meet up with the body. There we go. Stick that back in the bottle and put our grip in place. And we will give that about 20 seconds or so to kind of cure to it. Alright, that's got it. It's not real snug yet. It still needs a little curing time. But it is glued in place. So now what we'll do is we'll glue the front on here. Glue this piece on. So just lay this down on its side for a second. Dig out our glue here. Just spread some glue on the front of this. Like so. Put our brush back in the bottle. And do our best we can to line this up and make it look good on the front. And give that about 20 to 30 seconds to cure. Alright guys, there you go. She's all put together, all cured up, all glued together, all good to go. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. At least I think it looks pretty cool. This was a real easy model to do, not real hard to do. It did take a little while to print, but not terribly bad. And it looks pretty good. If you were to paint this up, I think it'd look great. Thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, have a great day.